Welcome to Longevity Industries' presentation of the Destiny of Manufacturing podcast. I'm your host, Dean Phillips, and I am here on the University of Memphis. I have with me today as my guest, Dwight Newsome. Dwight, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Very good to be here.
It's great to have you here. Tell me right off the bat, what are you looking for out of a career in manufacturing?
Experience. I cannot get past that thought of experience. Just to be able to learn knowledge from all different aspects of the engineering and to be able to apply it is one thing. Experience is just the biggest thing I can say. Pulling out every little information that you get and to be able to apply it to a job type situation. It's nice to know that you can do it. Know that you apply what you've learned. It's a special feeling when you do it. So I definitely want to say experience.
Excellent. What are your expectations when you get out there of salary wise? What do you think is fair out there range wise?
Well, I think all of it based off my performance first off.
Okay.
I don't mind even if it's kind of probably non-traditional, probably just to display what you've learned first before being offered a salary. I know that might be a different kind of way, but coming out, first time getting a real big time job, not having to work part time or anything like that. I think from what I've learned as far as my experience wise, I think a fair ballpark would have to be 55 to 60.
Okay. Just
coming out and let my work ethic show the rest.
Absolutely. That's great. Tell me, what are you looking for as far as benefits and time off, or what's most important to you?
Benefits is definitely a big part of the job work, and then me as well. Benefits, just to be able to know you got some kind of security. If anything happens, and I mean anything, because life is crazy. Every left turn is something new. So benefits definitely to be able to have the feeling that you are secured. It's different. Mm-hmm. But as far as job-wise, dealing with benefits, health benefits, dental, vision, just the typical they hand out. Benefits.
Okay. Do you find that you're looking more for something that has a work-life balance, or are you looking for something more that you can feel like you contribute?
Oh, definitely I can contribute. Definitely. Yeah. Like I said, it's a special feeling that you have to know you're contributing to something and then watching it grow together as you put into it. And if you have a great environment with a great group of peers that you can all put in together in the same thing and to watch it grow together, you not only are you building lasting bonds with the peers, but for the company as well, it's like the devotion that you have with that company is unbreakable. It really is, and it's something that'll keep you with the company for a long time. So you won't have to worry about highs, even though I know it's a competition market out there, but the devotion that you will have towards the company with building things like this, starting from the foundation up, it'll keep you there instead of having to take this higher job salary somewhere else. And I know everybody's looking for, well, most everybody's probably looking for the next big pay. One thing, I understand you got bills and that costs coming in, but another thing from a company aspect, I think they should be looking for people who are actually devoted. And I think you get devotion with building on the employees and building up with them all together. So definitely devotion.
Excellent. Do you see what's more important from your perspective of you fitting the company or the company fitting you?
A little of both. The company fitting you and you fitting the company. I think they can kind of go hand in hand, like what I was just saying about devotion. You want to have that good environment where the company's providing you with this good environment that you can grow, learn, and get more experience in, and just feel comfortable and be yourself when you can do it. And of course, you're gonna fit it to the company because you're providing what you've learned from past or previous other companies, whatever it may be, bringing it to the company and just growing together. It's a growing process. You might come from different walk of life, but they all gonna come together. We're gonna go together. So it's all about the growing together part of it.
Excellent. As far as a company culture, are you looking for something that's more collaborative or more of a top-down culture?
Collaborative, definitely, because you want, like I said, you want to grow together. and you're only gonna go together if you're all on the same page. You gotta be on one accord. You got to be on one accord. That's how you go. That's how you grow.
Excellent. Take a look at these and put them in the order that you see as the most important for you.
Well, I believe communication has to come first, definitely. Communication is definitely the foundation for anything and everything on this list. You want to be able to talk to people, and you want to really be able to talk to them. Not necessarily just. I know we get caught up in the job title so much to say, and you get to thinking that you can talk to people, but we're all people though, you know. So I think being able to communicate to one another as if we're people, you know, not getting so caught up in the job title and our emotions. Because outside, like I said, life happens. The way you talk to people can be affected by your outside work. But I think being able to grow together, you'll be able to learn to talk to people a different kind of way. You got to understand your employees to do that, of course, and that comes with communication. So communication comes first. Collaborative environment, of course, got to come second with the communication, feeding off the communication, because you got to be able to talk to another person for y'all all to grow together. You want a training program. Then I want to say you want to build a training program. You got to be able to instill the knowledge and experience that you want your employees to have. So if you can instill it to them, the experience that you want them to have, they can go out and provide the production that you want them to have. So you want that give and you want that take. Mm-hmm. That way y'all both growing together, and that comes with the company going together. Feedback, I think feedback comes from the program. Of course, that goes with ties into the communication. So you definitely want your feedback as far as what am I doing? What can I do better? I think people focus so much on what am I doing wrong. Not necessarily what you're doing wrong, it's how we can do it a different way. Because there's always a better way. Quality is just something that they focus on heavily here at the University of Memphis with the engineering department. Quality, you gotta be quality. So you want to find a better way to do it. You're never wrong. You're never wrong. I promise you're never wrong. You just always find a better way to do it. So definitely you want to have that feedback to be able to.
Yep.
And then of course last would be, but not least, definitely not least, ensure all feel invested in the company. If you're tied into him, well, with the communication and they're building on you and you're building on them, the company is going to build together. So I think that your feel for the company and your devotion, like I was saying, it's going to all come together. It all comes from communication and just the list, as I laid out the list. It all comes from there.
Excellent. Well, Dwight, we're just about out of time. I really appreciate you taking time here out of your busy schedule to be here today here at the University of Memphis. And we're glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
And thank you so much. And go have a great day.
Thank you.